sa power engineer. Kaya ako napunta sa power industry.
Girls, listen first.
Nung high school ako, we had this Lego Mindstorms nung high school as an elective. Tapos, yun yung naging reason ba't ako nag-ECE. Pero pagdating ng college, wala pa lang robotics yung...
Hindi ka naman buskon yan? Hindi ka naman buskon yan?
Hindi po. Hindi naman. High school sa Philippine Science Lab.
Okay. Ano wonder meron kayo ganyan talaga?
Ayan. So, ayun. Anyway, kaya ko rin ito ginagawa. Ang pinaka-main objective ko din dito is to find out yung mga lessons learned when teaching kids. Kasi when teaching, as an adult, ito yung flow ng lessons mo, ito yung expectation mo. Pero may mga little things na, mahirap, hindi pa pala appropriate for the kids or something. So case in point, kanina, yung lesson ko with the kids has to do with the motor control. It turns out, for grade 4, yung concept ng negative, hindi ko na kasi maalala anong grade level ito sa atin yung negative number. So for grade 4, kailangan pa siyang i-explain. So like yung mga ganun small stuff na taken for granted natin as adults na hindi pa pala nila na-encounter. So, ayun. Anyway, what's your name?
Jes-C.
Jes-C, Reese, and?
Anika.
Okay, sige. So, what makes a robot a robot? Anong idea niyo ng what a robot is? Anything?
It has legs and arms and walk around.
Okay. And then, sinong example niyan? Sinong naisip mong robot na ganyan? Do you know of a robot who's like that? Or in general? Gizmo? Sino siya?
Gizmo? Sa Flying House. Superbook.
Oh, okay. Sige. Any other robots? So, Gizmo, any other robots na kilala niyo? Like from movies or from TV? Or
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee, yeah. Bumblebee is a robot.
Okay. May panahon ko sa Voltes 5.
How about the robot in Star Wars?
Yeah, R2-D2, C-3PO, BB-8, yeah, all those guys. So what makes a robot is they sort of have a brain, but they have a brain that tells them, okay, this is what I do, this is what I'm getting from the environment, and these are the things that I should do. Ang difference niya, let's say, is an electric fan a robot or not? An electric fan. So it moves, it's something mechanical, pero is it a robot? Yes, like, make a guess na. No right or wrong answer. Both? Kayo. Actually, there's a right answer.
Yes, a robot.
It's a robot. Okay, so we would think of something, robots are something mechanical, that's what we associate with it, pero not all things that are mechanical are robots. So in any case, a robot has a brain. So for this robot, ang brain is this thing here. It's called the brick. So what happens is, okay, so later na lang. I have a short game muna. Here's what I want you. Maybe some black piece pala ako. Baka naiwan mo sa other house. Forward. And then if I show you a yellow block, you'll say nothing. You'll do nothing. Okay? So, sige, let's play this game now. Okay. Alright. So, anong nangyari dito? So, in a sense, you guys were acting like parang robots. Okay? We set certain rules. Ano yung rule? When you see red, thumbs down. When you see green, point forward. When you see yellow, do nothing. Okay? So, actually, ang tawag natin dun sa rules na yun ay it's a program. So, it's the sequence of things or the sequence of conditions that must be met and that we do. So, we can teach this robot to do that also. So, yun yung mission ninyo for today.
Does it listen to you? Does it listen to you?
Hindi. So, ano nangyari? The instructions were with me, pinasa ko sa inyo, and then kayo nag-implement. So, we will do the same thing here. The instructions would come from you, papasa natin sa computer, papasa ni computer to the robot, gagawin niya robot. Okay? So, sige.
What's that? It sounds like a cat.
crush ka.
Okay. So, ang mangyayari, you will take turns dun sa task na bigay ko, no? Then, I'd like the three of you to participate. So, hintayin mo na siya sa start siya. Right. So, for this robot, familiar ba kayo anong klaseng robot yung may ganito?
Like a transformer.
Transformer? Okay, ano pa siya? Like, what kind of forklift? Okay. So, this is what...
Like an excavator.
And the tires, okay, so these are called the treads. So instead of having wheels, the robot has treads. So it's a forklift kasi what it can do, maybe you've seen in movies or in TV, let's say you have to lift something or you have to move something around.
Looks like Wall-E.
Like Wall-E, yeah. So
I watch one.
it lifts the thing, it should lift the thing, and then bring it to wherever you want to bring it.
But
And
one
then-
makes boxes out of trash.
Yeah, and his legs are triangular, not flat like this one. Okay, so to make this robot legs, it has these threads, but ultimately the threads are controlled by, these are called motors. So these two here, you can see, these are called motors. Okay, so when they move, when they rotate, the whole thing rotates also. So this is what makes your robot move. So our first task nyo is to make this robot move. So baby steps muna tayo. We'll have to move one leg at a time. So, taga ano ulit? Jes-C, Reese, and Anika. Okay. Sige, let's start with Anika. Okay, so you can see so we're trying to establish a link between the laptop and the robot. So anything that you put in here, ipapasa na dito. So ngayon, let's try. Okay. So this thing is called the palette. So kayo na-try nyo na mag-paint. Sorry, this is the canvas. So if you paint, that's like your paper or your canvas. And then the ones at the bottom, they're called the palettes. So if you're painting, it's like your set of toothbrushes. So what you do is you drag stuff from the palette to the canvas. Like that. Okay, so mamaya gawin natin. So delete natin lahat. So, Anika, okay. So, we want the motor to, the robot to move. So, piliin muna natin. So, again, anong tawag ulit natin sa dalawang ito? Motors, and they control the threads ng robot. So, we can see here, Anika, alin dito yung kamukha ng motors na ito? Which one? You can see it. Ikaw, nakita mo na. Sige. Can you see? Sige, can you drag that block into this one on the screen? Which one is it? Okay, so connect mo dun sa start. Okay lang. Connect mo siya after the play button.
What do I do?
Drag it and then you should click. Click mo siya dun sa after the play button. So,
What do I do again?
you link it. You link it
Connect it with
Connect
the
it.
yellow button.
with the yellow
Yeah,
block.
you put it beside there.
Yep. Yan, sige, drag. So, sige pa, move to the right pa. Like, it should be after the yellow block.
You can see like a big shape.
Yan, so after that yun. Okay, so now, when we press play, this is the play button. What happens is, all the blocks, after it sends to the robot. So for this one, pansinin natin, what does it say here? There's that symbol there. Ano kaya yung symbol niya? Like, ano yung nasa harap ng car, steering wheel? Have you seen something like that? The gauges, okay. So it tells you the speed, or for this one, it's the power. Okay, and then this other number, O, what symbol is that? Laki na natin yung...
Oh, that's a number.
It's a number sign. It's a hashtag sign. It's a number sign. Okay. So, and then there's a small, there's a circle around it. So it tells us that the motor will move at this power for how many turns? One turn. And then which motor will it move? You can see here, it's the
Right.
motor B. We don't know which one is left or right pa. Pero it says motor B. Ano yung sabihin ng B? Yung sabihin nun, when you look at the top ng so-called brain niya, ano nakikita niyo? There are ports. Okay, there's a D, C, B, A. Okay? Yeah. So ngayon, we're trying to control which port? B. Okay, so the port B. And sa port B, ano nakikita niyo? Merong wire. And it leads to, hindi lang natin makita, no? Pero I think you can see, this is the motor. Nakita niyo yun? Okay, lapit kayo. There's a cable going into the motor. And then the other one, meron din. Kita mo, Anika? Yep, kita mo ba, Jes-C? Alright, okay. So, right now, we don't know saang leg ni robot yung B. So, we'll try to figure out. Okay, so, Jes-C, can you press play? So, ang B niya ay nasa leg niya. The left leg. Okay? So, sige, let's try to experiment changing these numbers. What if gawin ko 100 itong yung number na yan? What do you think? Let's make a guess muna. So, this is going to be super fast. Okay? Ano pa kaya? Let's make guesses. Anika, fast. Okay, so pareho kaya fast.
It would be stronger.
Stronger. Okay, sige, try natin. So, sa, ano naman, si Reese. Okay, change the 75 to, let's say, 100. So, you can try it. Okay. Okay, sige. And then, press play. And then, compare natin, what if you put 10? So, change it to 10. Reese again. A little slower. Try natin. Okay na yan. Sige, okay na yan. 16. Ayan. Okay. So, which one is higher? 10 or 100? It's 100. And you say, kung 100 goes fast, kung 10 goes slow. Sige, try natin. Sige, ikaw ulit.
But it's moving longer.
Longer or same? Tingnan natin mamaya. So, ano nangyari? Kapag higher yung number dito, it goes faster. Pag lower, slower. Okay. Ang isa nating tingnan pa, okay, I put this brick here so you can count how many turns it makes. Okay? Makes pala. Sige. So, let's say, sige, press play mo ulit. And then let's count how many turns this guy wins. How many turns? 1. Okay. Let's, Anika, can you change the 10 to 100? Let's see how many turns it makes. Yeah. Baka ito mas yan. Sige, ganyan mo. And the right one. Gently, yan. Okay, and then drag it up. Okay. It's okay. Okay lang, okay lang.
You can do it.
Click mo muna yung yan. And then move it up. Alright. Sige, and then press play ulit. Okay, kailangan nyo 1 also. So, does the power determine how many turns it makes?
Because it makes this one.
Okay. So, whether it's slow or fast, it's the same number of turns. Kasi, we set it na it's just one turn. So, let's make it, let's say 5. 5 and then 50. Sige, just 5 yung number of turns. So, sige, you can come closer and then type. Okay. So, you have to type. Okay, sige. You'll have to press the 5 here. So, take mo muna yung tab. Click the tab and then press 5. Then enter. Okay, then press play. Then you'll have to count. Mabilis to. 5. Okay. So, 5 turns. So, okay. Ngayon, meron kayong sub-missions na tinatawag. So, ang mission mo, Jessie, ay make the robot turn exactly, ha? So, from this point, I want you to make it turn like that. Okay? And then, sige, ikaw muna. Go right siya. Do you know how many turns kailangan? You have an estimate. Good. Okay, pero kulang pa. So let's try again. Anong number naman kaya? Make another estimate. Okay, so sobra siya ng kaunti. So what's between 2 and... so saan siya mas malapit? So when we turn it na 2, parang hanggang dito ata siya. When it's 3, hanggang dito siya. So, alin ang... anong year level nyo na? Anong grade level nyo na ulit?
Level
3. May ano na ba? May decimals na ba? Wala pa. Okay. Sige, so...
I can understand this.
okay, so are you familiar with the... so may hold wala pang fraction or decimal?
Wala ba?
Sige. So the 3 is a good... Okay siya. That's correct. Okay. So ngayon, Reese, ikaw naman, ang task mo ay I want you to make the robot turn the other way. Facing pa ganun. So, kanina, anong motor yung kinokontrol natin to make it go like this? B. So, ngayon, anong kailangan natin kontrolin? When you look at the port, ano yung may mga cables na nakakonect? D.A.C. So, Reese, ano sa palagay mo to make the other motor go? Ano kaya? So, D. Pero walang D. Ano yung gagamitin natin? So, kung may cables lang, meaning may connect, ay A, B, or C. Si B, sure tayo na siya yung left. So, that leaves us with which ports? C or alin yung isang part na wala? D. May wala nakakonect sa D. So, anong pa? So, aside from C, we can use A. Okay, so we can try A or C. So, hindi natin alam, pero let's find out. Sige. So, which would you like to experiment? B or A? C or A? A. Sige, try natin yung A. Sige, put 100 and then put here 1. Backspace na. Backspace. Another one. Okay, and then 1. Alright, sige. And then press play. Pansinin nyo, and then you'll have to change this. Instead of B, ano ulit yung gusto mong gawin? A. Sige. Okay. So, turns out, hindi natin makontrol si A. Meron siyang, ano itong yung sabihin na to? It's a warning sign. So, it's an exclamation point. Meaning there's something wrong. So, hindi pala si A. So, let's try which option is left? C. Okay, so let's try C. Right, and then press. So, it's turning the other way na, no? Okay, so sige ngayon, Reese, ang gawin mo, how many turns naman ang kailangan para umarap siya sa inyo? So, that's just one turn. Pwede kayo. Ayan, good. Okay, so marap na doon. Sige. Next ay, Anika, ito. Medyo mas challenging ito. Now, so it can go one way or the other. Paano ngayon kung, so pansinin ninyo, Anika, can you click this 100 again? Yay. Ano no, use the ano, ayan. Okay, so anong pansinin ninyo? So the top one, what number is on the top one? 100. Okay, can you bring it dun sa may linya? Sa may middle line? Can you bring the... Okay. Making her laugh! Sige, click mo lang yan. Then drag. Oh, hanggang doon lang dun sa may line. Sige pa. Hanggang ko siya sa line. Ayan. So, anyway, sige, try mo na lang all the way down. All the way down.
All the way down.
Yeah, it's okay.
You can just click it and pull it down.
Okay, drag all the way. No, don't. Keep encouraging her. Ayan. Sige. Ayan, sige, okay. Ate, sige, click mo pa ulit and then all the way down talaga siya. Ayan, okay. So, ano napansin ninyo? What is the number here? It's a 100, pero may minus na symbol. So, what that means lang is, later on, ma-encounter ninyo yung concept na yan. Pero what it means is, di ba napansin mo kanina, Anika, there's a line in the middle? So, any number above it, meron bang minus sign sa left? Niya, wala. Wala. Pero nung nandun ka na below the line, anong nangyari? May minus na symbol, right? So, try natin what happens if the power is minus. The power is negative.
1.
1. Okay, try natin. Sige, press play natin. So, anong motor ang kinokontrol mo ngayon, Anika? C. Okay, so you're controlling C. Which side? This one or this one? This one is, yung kanina, the first one. Ito yung gumagala. That was B. Okay, so the C is this other one. So, kanina, nung plus yung 100, ginawa ni Reese, what happened to the C motor? It moved forward, di ba? Tumalun siya. Try natin ngayon, anong mangyayari kapag pinlay mo yan? Then, look closely, ah. Sige, tignan mo. Okay, pansinin mo. What happened? You move backward. So, if you have that number there, sa gitna kanina, that's the 0. Anything above it, what happens to the motor? It moves?
It will move backwards.
No, above it. Kanina, yung walang minus. Anything above the line? Forward. Anything below, like this one? Backwards. Okay, so, isa rin pansinin natin. Sige, Anika, ikaw ulit. No? So, this is minus 100. Pansinin ninyo yung turn itong little guy here.
Okay.
Is it clockwise or counterclockwise? Familiar na rin ba? Okay, good. Sige. So, let's press play. Okay. Clockwise or counterclockwise? Counterclockwise. Okay. Now, make that plus 100 again. Put it back to 100. Yun! Okay. Sige, press play. And then, observe closely kung clockwise or counterclockwise. Clockwise. So, it's the opposite of no kanina. Okay, so, what we'll have to remember lang is, any number above it is just the opposite of the number below it. Okay? Okay. So, ngayon, let's go back to Jes-C. So, ano nang nagawa ninyo? You were able to make the robot move one leg at a time. Whether forward or backward. What should we do now kung gusto natin na move forward siya?
Both.
Move both legs, both threads. Okay. So now, this one, how many motors can you see dun sa single? Just one. So, pero we need two. You think you see it? Sige. So, what you will do is delete this block here. So, click mo muna siya and then, nice. Okay, press delete. Then, okay. Right. So, anong nakikita ninyo? Anong motors ang kinokontrol niya ngayon? B and C. So, it means we're controlling both B and C. Okay. And then, this one is the same nung kanina, di ba? 75 yung power. This one, the same number of turns. Pero this symbol, ano yung sabihin kaya ito?
How many
Move forward, ikaw.
How many turns you want to move forward?
How many turns? Pero yung turns kanina nandito. So, try natin to. So, Reese, can you click the 0 and try to change the number. And then notice the symbol there. Oh, nangyari. The arrow is now turning. Right. Can you make it go the other number? Like, ano naman? The opposite side. So, pansinin mo, all the way ka sa right. Okay. Can you see another small line in the middle? Small line in the middle? Okay, so any number to the right of that line makes it go right. Any number, sige, try mo yun all the way to sa left. So, nasa na ngayon yung arrow? Facing. Facing left. Okay. So, again, let's try uploading that program to the robot. Play. So, it should turn left. So, it's turning left. Tama? Very good. Okay. Turn. Okay. So, hindi enough. So, if you want to make it turn around, kailangan natin damihan yung number of turns ng gulong. So, do you have an estimate? You can guess. You can make a guess.
So, how much? What?
So Reese wants to make the robot turn around like that. So how many what number are you going to put in there? 4? Sige, try natin. Oh, anong number yun? Sige, ulit. Right. Okay, so it's facing here na. So, anong kailangan natin gawin sa number na pinili mo? Would you like to try again? Sige. Try ko ulit. Okay. So, wanna try again? Para talaga nakaharap siya. Sige. Okay, so pwede na, no? So, the 5 is here, but it did not make a complete turn. Pagdating na 6, lumabas na siya. So, we're good. Okay? We made it go a complete turn. Ngayon, so, we're making it turn. Kanina, anong napansin mo? Anong ginawa mo kanina? You were controlling one leg to make it turn that way. Pero this leg is stuck. Ganun lang siya. Yung ngayon, ang ginawa mo, both legs, opposite direction na sila. So, nangyari sa kanya, gumagano siya. Alright? Ha? It moved. Sige, try mo ulit. Notice both wheels, ha? Are they moving? Both?
Going backwards.
Yes. Move forward. Yep. So, ang difference nung kanina, when this one is stuck, and only this one is moving, it moves like this.
It's like a brake.
It's like,
Brake.
brake? Yeah, naka-brake itong isa. So, naka-stop. Pero, nung ganito ang ginawa natin, both are moving pero opposite direction. So actually, in this way, this guy is moving just, kumbaga sa tao, turning one leg, nagpapivot siya. Whereas, nung kanina, nagto-turn din siya. Okay. Anika, ikaw naman ang ano natin, try natin. So Reese made it turn go forward. Ay, ano, turn around. Ikaw naman, try to make it go forward. Sige. So, sige, try, mas comfortable ka dyan. Yan. Sige. Have to turn forward. So, this one makes it turn left, di ba? So, if you want to make it turn forward, yan ang palitan natin. Sige nga. So, make the arrow go straight. Try to move the ball around. Okay, it's okay. Right. And then, oh, okay. Just, okay, so it's still to the left. Okay, so, then that's it. Oh, alright. So, the arrow is pointing where? Perfectly forward. Okay. So, try to press the play button again. Right. Ayan. So, you just made the robot move forward. Now, Jessie, yung sa'yo, baliktad. How would you make this go backward? So, kanina, ano yung, when we're looking at one motor, forward is like that. If you want to make it go backward, like that. Pero, how did you do that? What number did you change? Ano yung kanina pinalitan? When we were controlling one motor, which number did we edit? Did we revise? Okay, so this one or this one? You don't remember? Okay, sige, ikaw. Try to help Jessie. Ano? This one. Okay, anong ginawa natin dyan? Pero let's make Jessie do it. What did you do here no kanina? Natatandaan mo na ba? Yeah, okay. No, the 75. Sige, click mo yung 75. If you want to make it go backward, anong gagawin natin?
I saw you turn it around.
All the way.
I thought it was Anika who changed it.
Anyway, ayan, sige.
I thought it was Anika who changed it.
Ayan. So, saan na ngayon facing yung arrow? Facing down. Facing backwards. So, try mo ngayon.
But shouldn't we move this one now because it might fall?
Okay, so ilagay natin siya dito. Wireless na. Ayan, so try to. Ayan. Alright. Okay, so you made it go turn place. Go forward. Go backwards. Okay. What's after the move button? Nothing. Okay, so we want for the robot to do it again. So Anika, can you check? Can you drag the third block?
This one?
That one, yes. Drag it. Doon sa tabi ng green. Yan. Slowly. Yan. No?
Where did you put it?
Sige lang. Drag natin. Slowly. And then, yup. Okay yan. Okay. So, familiar ba sa symbol na to? Di ba?
Infinity.
Infinity. Okay. It means it will do that forever. So, anong mangyayari? When the program goes inside this is called a loop. So, it's going to repeat forever. So, again and again. So, gusto natin gawin to put these two blocks inside this one. So, sige nga, Anika. So, you can drag one at a time. So, put it inside. Okay, and then drag the other one, put it inside also. Well, pero anong mauna? Is it this one or this one?
The orange.
The orange. So, move the orange before the green one. Yeah, alright. Sige, so try to press play, Anika. Alright, so nothing's happening, di ba? Again, yellow light, nothing. White light, nothing. Pero pag, sige, can you, Jessie, press, meaning you don't release. Don't release. Ano nangyari? Nothing. Pero the moment you release that, it's loading there, di ba? Pero the moment you release that, it moves forward. So, nasaan siya ulit? So, when it moved forward, the arrow is pointing back to the start of the program. So, now, balik na naman siya dyan. So, Reese, when you press it, kanina, when you pressed it we pressed it the second time, tumakbo ba siya ulit? Hindi na. So, this one, try mo nga ulit. bump. And then you can press it again and again and again. It's still gonna move forward.
Okay, that's fine.
And again. Yep, so it's infinity.
Alright.
Ayan. So, ang tawag naman dito, this is called a loop. A loop. So, it's something that's and go back, and then again, and again, and again, and again. Pero this one, we can change this condition. Diba nakalagay dito, this is an infinity. Then, try to increase. Right. So, let's say we want the robot to stop doing it kapag pinakitaan natin siya ng yellow, na brick. So, what we need is the what?
The color sensor.
The color sensor. Good, good. Okay, so click the color sensor, and then check color. Yeah. Color. And then, okay, click mo yan. Ano sinasabi niya? It will stop kapag ang na-detect nila ay red. So, let's use red na lang. Okay. So, sige nga. Click mo yan. Click mo yung red. Yep. Okay. Then, ay, click mo red. Kailangan ko siya. And then, press stop pala. So, hindi pa natin siya i-stop. So, yung kaninang code natin was still running. Kasi di ba sabi natin forever siyang tatakbo. So, for this one, meron ng condition to stop the loop. So, sige, try natin i-press.
I already pressed this.
Sige, press the stop again. And then, press the approve button. Alright, so is it doing anything? No. If I show it a green brick, will it move forward? No. Okay. So, ano mangyari? If you try to bump it, Jes-C. Alright, moves forward. Show it a blue brick. Reese. And then, try to bump it again. Move forward pa rin. Okay? Pero, Anika, pag pinaktaan mo na siya ng red na brick, so, light shine it here. Yep, okay, good. Pag pinress mo yung play,
This one?
Okay. Kailangan, sige. So, what happens is, you put the red brick ng matagal dyan. Like, when it moves forward, you have to, di ba it moves forward like that? Kailangan sundan mo yung light. Can you do that? Sige. So, I will press the play button. Kailangan lang forever. Yung red na. Sundan mo siya. Stop mo siya. We can try, no? So, anong sabi natin? Yung loop would end pag nakita niyo yung red brick. So, do we know kung nag-stop na siya? We can try by, okay, try mo i-press yung button. Is it moving? No. So, we ended the loop. Okay? So, ang tawag ngayon dito ay the termination. So, it stopped there. Yep. Ayan. So, next would be yung kanina, what do you want the forklift to do pa? Lift the arms up. Yep, we can lift that one up. Okay, so, sige, Anika, delete everything. So, you will have to click this, the big one. The big one. So, we can click here, tap yan. Right. Yan. And then, pag nag-blue na siya, you can press delete. Okay. So, kanina, we were able to experiment with inputs. Again, anong tawag natin dito? Inputs. Inputs. This is the what do you call it? The touch sensor. This one is called the color sensor. Okay. So, these are the inputs. And to control the robot to move forward or backward, we were controlling the motors. So, if you want the robot to do something, we should control the motors. Meaning, if you want his arms to go up, meron din tayo ko-controlin na motor, another motor. So, actually, pansinin nyo if I move the wheels, what can you hear? It makes a sound. What happens if I move the arm? It makes a sound. So, we know that inside the robot, there's another motor.
But you
cannot see it. Cannot see it, or maybe you can. This one. Where the pencil is pointing, that's the motor. It's a smaller motor. It's called the medium motor. So you can see, nandun yung cable ng motor. Okay? And then, we can't trace the line. Hirap na. Pero ano sabi natin? The C motor is the
The left.
the
Right.
the right. And then the D is the
Left.
left. So the A would be the arms. So, sige. So, ang itsura niya is not like this one. It's a smaller motor. It's called the medium motor. So, Anika, can you look for the medium motor doon sa green na tab? So, click the green tab. And then, hover it anywhere. And then, look for the medium motor. Yan. So, ilagay mo nga siya dyan. Ikit mo siya dun sa... Right? Good. So, this is the medium motor. Ang power niya ay 75. How many turns? 1. So, let's see what happens if we move if we download this program. Sige nga. You click play. Right. Pero it's still running. Diba? The program is still running. Bakit? Kasi the motor is waiting to make one turn. Pero tinatamaan niya na yung mata ni robot. So, hindi niya matapos yung one turn. So, we'll have to stop the robot, no? Okay. So, it's like he's slapping his eyes. Alright. So, ang gawin na lang natin, ano na lang, seconds na lang. How many seconds siya na gagalawin niyo yung motor niya. So, Anika, if you click this number sign here, meron tayong several options. Sige, click mo. Ano nakalagay? Basahin natin.
On for seconds. On for degrees. On for rotation.
Okay, so
On for rotation.
So, kanina, we were controlling the motors by making it turn on for a certain number of rotations. So, for this one, we're making it turn for a number of seconds. So, sige nga, try mo nga na on for seconds. Alright. And then, sige, try mo i-upload nyo. So, for 1 second, it's gonna lift his arm. So, ano nangyari? Naslap niya yung eyes niya,
Then it moves forward.
pero dahil natapos na yung 1 second, bumaba na yung kamay niya by a little. Okay. Right. Sige. So, ngayon,
See how to move slowly.
slowly. Okay. So, if you want to make it move slowly, anong gagawin mo? Let's go with Jes-C muna. Let's go. Pareto natin. So, ang gusto daw gawin ni Reese ay to lift his arm slowly. So, anong gagawin mo ngayon?
Make the seconds more.
Okay.
Like 3 seconds.
3 seconds. Pero, again, anong nagko-control sa how fast or how slow the motor is moving? Is it the seconds or the turns or the power? The power. Try natin. Sige. Kung nag-75 siya, try mong mas maliit na number. Zero. Pag zero, ano gagawin ng motor? Nothing. Okay, so anything.
Make
Yeah.
it like that.
Alright. Sige, that's okay na. Sige. So ang power niya would be 16. And 16 is higher or lower than lower? So we should expect it to be slower. Sige, try nga natin. Let's verify. Is it? So, it is lower, right? So, ngayon, sige, Jes-C, ngayon, his arms are on top na, no? What if I want to move it? I want him to lower his hands. Good. So again, anong napansin natin? And if the number is above the line, it would go one way, it would go up. If the number is below the line, it would go down, it would go the other way. Ayan. So ngayon, sige, ang task nyo na ay you will have to make the robot go forward. Pick let's call it the box. Okay, so it's good. Or the spider. Yeah. So you will have to make a program that would drive your robot move forward, lift his arms, and then turn around. Let's say turn around, uh, whichever direction you want him to go. Then move forward, and then put it down, and then go back or move backwards. So it's going to anong mga steps? Let's count that. How many steps we will use? Okay. Bilang tayo bilang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. So we should expect how many blocks here?
It's 7 because you put down.
Put down his arms pa. Okay, so 7. Sige. So, sige, paano natin gagawin to? Part by part tayo. So, you will have to drag the blocks that correspond to the steps doon sa gagawin niya. So, first, ano gagawin mo? So, let's say the robot is here.
I'll just leave that.
Sige, leave it. Right. Then,
First is forward, right?
and then, i-adjust na lang natin to depende sa... Ayan.
How's the speed? How's the speed?
See, you can tinker, you can try numbers. Pero remember, you have to make it go forward. So, can we put the slider all the way down? What happens if the slider is all the way down? But there's the line. Any number below the line, it would make your robot go backwards. So, we have to make sure that the number is above the line. Alright, so pili ka lang, any number. Alright, then, see, you can experiment. But that's 41. So you'll have to lead. Sige, 4. Enter. Alright. Sige, Reese, your turn would be, hindi mo natin siya papatakbuhin ha. So your turn would be, supposedly, Jes-C made the robot go forward already. Your task now is to make him go, raise his arms, di ba? So, paano natin i-raise yung arms niya? Can you remember? So, kunwari na siya. Okay, use that one. Sige, drag the block.
No, after.
Before or after?
After.
Why are we putting it after?
Because
Series muna. Reese, bakit? Because we want it to... What happens? Sige, try mo ilagay muna dito. When we upload it, what happens? Let's say the robot is starting here. We would move the arms first. Okay, before he goes forward. Pero ang gusto natin, go forward before raising his arms. Alright. Sige. So kanina, ano yung ginamit nating number? Was it 75 and 1?
like 16.
And then, ano pa? Did we use the rotations or the seconds? What were we using kanina? Remember, kung ang gamit natin ay number sign, it would slap his hands like that. And then it's stuck there kasi it's waiting to make a complete turn. Pero his head is in the way. So, we use the position ginamit natin. The seconds. So, click ko ito. Ayan, 1 for seconds. Ayan. Sige. So, 1 second for that long. Do you think that's enough? That's okay? Sige, let's try it. Let's see mamaya. Ngayon, so supposedly, Anika, ano nangyari na? Yung robot, this block, what does it do?
It shows where it's going to go.
Okay, and it's going where?
It's going right.
Right? It's going
Oh, straight.
straight. Okay, so it's going straight, and then this block is the one Anika, the one Reese put. Makes its hand go lift up the spider. Okay, so kung nilift niya yung spider, ano yung turn mo na? Make it
Turn.
turn. Okay, so how would you make the robot turn? Do you remember which block? You choose. So remember, This one is the one for going forward. This one is for lifting its arm. So if we want to put another block that would make it go, that would make it turn in place, so we'll have to drag another block. So, ano yung block dyan na pangpaikot sa kanya? You remember? Can you remember which one would make the robot turn? Right? Sige. Very nice. It has to be after. Good. Okay. So you're controlling the B motor. Again, which one is the B motor? Here. So for 75 and then 1 turn. So what would happen is the robot would move yung leg na lang na ito. So it's gonna turn which direction?
Here.
So ganun. Alright. Pero ano yung number mo dito? This is just 1 turn. Ano yung ginamit natin kanina? Do you remember? Hindi na, no? Oo. So it's okay. So ngayon, ang gawin natin, if you make it turn just 1, kasi nakalagay dyan 1, it's gonna travel like that now. So we want to make this number higher. So choose any number you'd like. Sige. Copy ko muna ulit. Kailangan i-edit ko na siya. Then choose a number. No, this is not an exam, ha? We're just playing with this toy. So you can choose 5 or 10 or 1 million. Right, so you're choosing 4. So you press enter. Right. So ngayon, it's gonna move this way na. Anong next na gagawin niya? Jes-C, your turn. Put it down. So how would the robot put down the arm? Put down his arms. Anong pa-control ng arm? Do you remember? It's the orange one. Actually, correct. So, diba? This is an arm and it's controlled by a motor. So, you choose the medium motor. So, hanapin mo yung medium motor. Yan. Alright. Sige, bitaw. Alright, sige. Yep. Just natin.
Hey, you put it there. It's supposed to be there. I can't see.
Yan. Okay. So, sige, Jes-C, change your program ulit. Saan dapat nakalagay si
Where's the me? Oh, it's
the medium motor is?
supposed to put it there.
So, use this muna para maging arrow siya ulit. The arrow. Yan. So, there's the thing.
Oh, that's that thing.
Okay, sige. Drag mo muna siya sa taas. So ngayon, ang nangyari, there's a line, there's a wire connecting this code to this code. So we want to delete that. So click mo yung wire.
And another one.
So click mo yung wire. Click the wire hanggang mo blue. Ay, hindi pala siya. Teka.
I'm straight.
Sige. And then, akin na. Para lang. Ang pang-delete ng wire kasi yan ay. Teka na.
So that we can assemble.
So, disconnect. So, can you imagine na you're familiar with your USB chargers, right? So, this is like your USB charger. You're connecting one thing to another thing. So, if I unplug the wire, it's gone. So, again, balik natin yung ginawa ni Anika. So, nandyan yan. Right, sige. Ay! Sige, so you drag it in place again. Up, balik din. Alright. So,
It should turn around. It should put down.
yep. So, anong papalitan ng values dyan?
Put it down slow. Oh no, this cannot let it go.
Number of. Is that the seconds? Ano yung nasa symbol
That's
na?
what make it like
So, we have to change that to... Ano yung papalitan mo yun? Change the log na pag yan. Alright, so it's gonna be on for how many seconds? The other one is, when it raised its arm, how long did it raise its arm? 1. So, if we wanted to lower the same way, just 1 also. So, press. Right. So, let's review anong mangyayari. So, this block, what happens to the robot, Anika?
it will make it will fix
So, it starts like this one. So, if we start the program, anong ginagawa ng block? Move forward. Okay, Jes-C, anong ginagawa nito? So, sabi ni Anika, let's have a review. This one makes your robot go forward. This one will make your, ano gagawin niya? Arms go up. Okay. Then, Reese, anong ginagawa ng block na to? Turn which one? Which motor? The B motor. Turn it for 4 rotations. And then, Anika ulit, ang ginagawa na nito?
Turn it down slowly.
Okay, bring it down slowly. And then, so what's the last thing that we want the robot to do?
Move back.
Move backward. So, sino nang magpo-program nito? Sino yung ganun nila? Ikaw. Ikaw yung dito, di ba? Alright, sige, ikaw naman. So, we want the robot to go backwards. So, we will drag. You remember? Alright. And then, if we want the motors to go backward, we right. And then, for how long do you want to make it go backward? Maybe 4 hours. Okay, let's make it go. Okay. Right. So we can put it on the ground na. 4. Okay. Alright. So now, what you have is a complete code. So ano yung binigay ko sa inyo? That was a mission. And you made a program that will do that mission. So this is called the mission. Ay, the program na, no? Sige, so let's try kung gagawin niya na yan. Pero instead of doing it sa table, try natin sa ground na lang. Wow! Nice. Alright. So, good job.
Great.
So you were able to move one brake, ano ba tawag natin yan? Remote control niya. So, yun, let's canvas. So it's like you're painting, no? This is the canvas. Then this one is the palette. So it's like you have your brushes and paints and all that. So what you do is to drag blocks into the canvas. And then if you want to make the robot execute that program, ano gawin? You press play. So that's how the information travels from you to the laptop to the computer. Ayun. And that sums up yung session natin.
Thank you.